such a personal, intimate story, but at the same time, it's totally national. It's like the history of Nigeria of the last 54 years, as you said earlier. And I think for me, as well, a lot of it was around the dynamics of power. And so you have the like national dynamics with the military rule, but then you also have the household dynamics with MKO and how he kind of divide and conquered, kept his wife in line by divide and conquer. And I think it was the story of Kudirat I just found really inspirational, and the way that she has raised her daughters to be so articulate and powerful women, such articulate and powerful women, was such a strong theme that came through for me. I just wondered about reactions that you've had to the film elsewhere in terms of how that's gone down, because I would imagine Hafsat's brother would have a different take on the film, and so I wondered about responses.
I mean, I think so far the film has generated debates. It's generated nostalgia, I think, in Nigeria for this time, and it's raised a lot of provocative questions about the present, about what might have been different if this election result had been upheld rather than annulled. What would have happened if MKO had been able to become president? So I think that the emotional power that you're talking about in the film, and the universal nature of the mother-daughter relationship, and the question of how children internalize the legacy of their parents, some of the values, how they rebel against some of the values, I think those things in the film transcend anyone's political position or idea about gender, and so the film starts to work on a deep emotional level for people, and so I think that they come away with that, and then they start asking the harder questions about politics, about structure, about culture, about resistance to change, and how to get more women into positions of leadership. But I think the first level that it reaches people on is the emotional one.
Thank you.